welcome back to The Oskie Show.
Today we're going to be going over our quick picks of the week. Stay tuned. Alright, so the first game is the Washington football team versus the Bills. Who you got?
Washington.
Alright, I got the Bills because we need the Bills to win so to help us in the division. Alright, second game, the Chicago Bears, who will be introducing their rookie quarterback, Justin Fields, versus Baker Mayfield, and also who is returning OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr. So I have the Browns. Who you got?
Browns.
The Browns, all right. So Ravens versus the Lions. You gotta pick Ravens.
Ravens.
All right. Colts versus the Titans. That one should be a pretty good divisional matchup. Who you got?
The Titans.
The Titans? Yeah, me too. I got the Titans as well. It's gonna be a close game though. Chargers versus the Chiefs. They're both 1-1 right now.
Chiefs.
Chiefs? Yeah, Chiefs. This next game, Saints versus the Patriots.
Saints.
Saints? Ooh. I'm gonna have to pick the Patriots. They're at home. Mac Jones is playing too good right now, and Jameis is gonna have to prove to us that he's actually gonna be able to take control of that Saints team. Falcons versus the Giants. Who you got?
Giants.
Giants?
Yeah.
That's a tough one. The Falcons are the Dirty Birds, and then we have a divisional opponent, the Giants. I gotta pull for the Falcons this one time. I'm making Oskie history. The Falcons. I know. The Bengals versus the Steelers.
Steelers.
Woo! Bengals. Cardinals versus the Jaguars. Cardinals? Why?
Because they got Kyler Murray.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to pick the Cardinals because they got not only a really great young quarterback in Kyler Murray, but in my opinion, they have the number one receiver in the game, and that's D-Hop. If you got any comments, any BS to tell us, put it in the comments down below on who you think is your number one receiver. Because he's the best in the game and has been, but never gets his due. So, the Jets versus the Broncos. I got the Broncos. The Jets just look too horrible to me. Broncos. Teddy Bridgewater. Dolphins versus
The
Raiders. I'm going to have to pick the Raiders because the Dolphins put Tua on IR. So he's going to have to miss 3 games right now. So those broken ribs that he's sustained last week are really hurting him if they pulled him out like that. Who you got?
Raiders.
All right. I think whenever you say the Raiders, you're going to have to spice it up a little bit. The Raiders.
I can't say it like that. The Raiders.
Hey, that's good. Let me know if he's doing good on that name yet. All right, Bucks versus the Rams. The Bucks are without Antonio Brown, and the Rams, they're hitting on all cylinders right now. So who you got? Buccaneers? Yeah, I got the Bucks. Or you know what? I'm gonna pick the Rams. Because I don't know, I just have that feeling. Upset of the week. That is it right there. That is gonna be my upset of the week. You got one? Upset of the week? Seattle versus the Vikings. You gonna pick an underdog or you gonna go with the Seahawks? Seahawks? I got the Seahawks as well. Even though they shouldn't have lost that game last week against King Henry and the Titans, you know, that we're going to see on this game right here. The Packers versus the 49ers. Sunday night game on NBC. Who you got?
Packers.
Packers?
That's my, what do you call it?
Upset of the week?
Uh-huh.
Woo! All right. Because San Francisco is favored by 3, and I think that's because they're at home. But yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be a tough one because San Francisco can't really run the ball, and especially against the Packers. If you watch that playoff game, they ran roughshod over them boys. So I don't know, but I'm gonna pick A-Rod. All right, I'm gonna pick them. And the game of the week. All right, Andres. So who you got? The Eagles or the Cowgirls?
Eagles.
All right. All day long? That's what I'm talking about, son. This is gonna be in the $1 billion playpen. There's a couple people that are out in this game for the Cowboys. Big name Lyle Collins, who doesn't go to take his drug test, which is why he got suspended. We'll see how that appeal goes. And Lawrence on the defensive side, he's not gonna be there, still with the broken foot. But keep an eye on Micah Parsons, who is gonna have his hand in the dirt rushing Jalen Hurts. I think him going against Lane Johnson is gonna be a good matchup. And also from that game, the Eagles are gonna be without one of our linemen. Andre Dillard is gonna be in there to start. So we're gonna see who's gonna have the best coaching, the best game plan going forward. The Cowboys are favored, and I mean, I don't blame them. They played really well. Their offense is on point. Dak is playing pretty great, but I still think that if the Eagles are going to do anything this season, this is going to be the game to really, really prove if they're for real or not. Because week 1 was good, but you're playing against Atlanta Falcons. Week 2, okay, you played all right, but play calling, Nick Sirianni, let's get it right this time. Let's get it right, because if not, the Philadelphia fans will let you know about it. Just listen to morning radio. Just listen to that, and you're gonna know every little detail on what you did right, what you did wrong. Because those are some of the most loyal fans. And hopefully one day soon we can go up there for a game, preferably against the Cowboys, and give you an inside look on all of what goes on there. But until then, those are our quick picks. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and let us know who you think is going to win that Monday night matchup. Peace.